Oh yeah, this is looking heat.
No. No, the fuck it's not. All right, today I'm gonna be showing you how to actually make a good shake. So I see a lot of people like struggle for like shakes, or they don't know how to make shakes for a specific scene. I'm gonna be showing you how to make shakes, or I'm gonna show you what the concept of shakes really are and get into detail as to what each individual panel does. So if you trash, watch the full video, or just like, I don't know, skip through. I'll have like timestamps or some shit. I don't know, I'm fucking lazy. So shakes, what are shakes? Shakes are a effect that just adds emphasis to movement. So when would you use shakes? Transitions, mainly transitions. One thing to keep in mind when you're making a shake is movement. Now, what do I mean by movement? What I mean by movement is if you have a like position scale or just a normal scale, 3D cam, how the graphs are graphed, you know, are they fast? Are they slow? Are the graphs a little more on the tighter end? Are they on the looser end? That all comes into play when you're making a shake, so keep that in mind. You can't use like a hard, sharp graph scale or position and then use a soft shake. That just kind of looks weird sometimes. Well, not even sometimes, all the time. So yeah, that's just something to keep in mind. Me right now, I already have this clip set. I have this graph set really loose, so there's a scale out and then it scales in. So this is what it looks like, you know, no shakes or anything like that. It's just something really subtle. So for something like this, what would you pick? Option A, hard shake. Option B, expression shake. Option C, soft shake. Go ahead, pick. You're wrong. I'm choosing soft. So to make a soft shake, what am I going to be doing? Well, we all need an effect called Sapphire. You're going to need Sapphire for S_shake, and you're also going to be needing it for S_dissolve shake. So yeah, make sure you go get that. So as far as this is going, I want to do a soft shake. So for shake, I'm going to use dissolve shake. And let me explain what everything in here means. All right, just so that way you guys understand. Everyone always gets like concerned when they see this little tab with like all the X, Y, Z shake and the tilt shake. It's nothing to worry about. I'm going to explain to you what everything means in this shit. So specifically looking at the X shake tab, even though this applies to all of them. So don't get confused looking at the other ones. They all do the same fucking thing, just for different types of movement. So the rand amp is how much it's going to move. So if I set this higher, it moves even more. If I set it lower, it moves less. If I want it to move faster, that's when you play with the rand frequency. That's how fast that specific movement will go. The wave amp is how hard that initial movement will start. So if you're looking for something that's more impactful, you play with this. The wave frequency, you don't need to know anything about that. And the phase is where the movement starts. So you usually play with that in the beginning of the shake, or the highest point in the shake. Now, with your newfound knowledge, let's make a shake. So for this clip, you see that it's only a scale in and out. I want more Y. So I'm going to turn this up, and I'm going to still keep this low because it's just scale in, and she's right here. I don't need to be going left and right. I want to go up and down. And I'll also be adding a little bit of Z shake. Now, I'm going to be turning down the rand frequency a little bit on the rand frequency as well for the Y, and this down super low. So now you'll see when I go to graph this, which I like to do little builds ups. I cannot speak, but you don't have to do these build ups. I like to feed the graphs into each other like this. So now when I turn this layer on, this is what the shake looks like now. Soft and subtle. And the only thing that this thing is really missing is like, I don't know, like flicker, some, I don't know, exposure, and some like lens blur, and boom, you got like one fucking AMV clip. So yeah, that's basically all you need to know about shakes. It's just that. That's it. It's that simple. Get a job, little nigga.